Alright, so the band, whatever, called me again. They said, Taylor, do a music review for us. I said, anything for whatever. Bada boom, bada bing. And that's how things are done in Hollywood. So this is the album intro review. Album review intro. And, English music is an interesting animal. They say that the English lead lives of quiet desperation, but it's not quiet when they turn on the musical instruments. So anyway, I feel like maybe, their feelings really come out in art. Don't you think? So it's very self-insistent, and there's a lot of sonic experimentation going on here, I think, trying to stake some ground out. Everyone wants to make something unique or important who's doing art. So like I said, it's album says, blah 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 blah. And I'm this is just me dismissing anything, everything, which has nothing to do with anything. Alright, so this is a 4-track EP. It's called Acid Fight. Once again, it's from whatever. Here's the first track. It's called Meat Cure. So it starts off, I'm reading to you about it, with some keyboard jabbing, and then it goes into a repeating kind of refrain, kind of droning, in terms of vocal styling, that quickly shifts for the chorus to a heavily affected shoegaze, pop rock kind of thing, and it sounds a little bit like Arctic Monkeys by way of the Dandy Warhols. Pretty cool, right? The second song, Till Jockey, sees the lead singer addressing the listener in a hateful whisper. This is the same thing that Pulp did sometimes. I don't want to jump to assumptions about where this comes from. It kind of reminds me of how people act in church sometimes. Kind of a European thing, right? So anyway, he raps at you for a while about how he's so on point or something, and then it goes into this really badass fractal generated guitar solo. So actually the song is great. I'll just jump to that solo now. Hang on. You really have to get an appreciation for it, listen to the whole thing, but it made quite an impact on me. The next song, Gin Paradise 66, bears a heavy resemblance to Radiohead, except it's got the Doors keyboard all over it that the band loves using. It's a pretty alright song. I feel sort of a looping gothic keyboard vibe going on in it. Pretty wild stuff. The last track on the EP the wonderfully titled Wedding Night Erection Failure. Sounds like the band trying to channel the spirit of Ozzy Osbourne, kind of bluesy rock for a live improvised album track. But maybe they even wrote it beforehand, but it's got a kind of fast and loose feeling. It's this type of chaotic style recording that typified whatever's first release, and I speculate they returned to such manic sonic forays in an attempt to retain their musical soul. It holds a Zappa-like uniqueness and does what it can to set whatever apart from the pack. So I like this song too. Okay, tuck and roll, Grandma. I hope you've enjoyed this album review as much as I enjoyed viewing it the first time. And may all your jolly wishes come true, okay? I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you'd like to be reviewed, you can reach me at tayloregibbons@outlook.com or on Facebook. Username Taylor E. Gibbons. Hope you've had a good time, and hope you tune in next time, if indeed there is a next time.